So in this video we will see the date picker options. So as you can see, this is the date picker options tab and this is the default date. So when you set the default date, so whenever we customer come with the product page, then it will be default date will be 7. So as you can see, I have saved it. So now if I refresh page, then default date will be visible there. So that is the first options for the default date. So let me disable the some pricing options so it will be able to confuse. Let's do it. Now refresh. So as now you can see it's clear. Okay, second thing, let me edit. So placeholder text. So placeholder text will be visible in the date picker options, but we need to remove the default date. Okay, so that's why let me refresh. So you can see select date placeholder will be visible there. Now we go to the again edit date picker options. So read only will be connect with the default date. So if you select any default date and you click on the read only field, then customer will be not able to change any date. So it will be fixed to forcefully apply to the this date, because we are not allowing to change the date. That is the read only functionality. So that is the things. Now we go again date picker. So let me disable date format. So we are providing different type of date format. So as you can see, we have selected let me click, yeah, DMY format. Same type of we have another date format as well. So you can see MMDDYY with the slash. So it will be also you can set. So you can see mm slash dd slash yy. Another one is like yy dash mm dash dd. So same thing you can apply. So it's, yeah, it will be work. So you can use any of the date format here, whatever we have apply here. So slash with dash. Okay, so that is all the things is working here. So yeah, that is the things. Now let's go again edit. So now you can see we have the minimum date functionality. So minimum date, that means you can select the date. If you select the date 6, so user not able to select the 5. Okay, because this is the minimum date. And if you we have different type of format like current date plus 1D. That means if today is 5, then minimum date will be 6. Maximum date, so I have added the 2, so it will be 5 2 plus 2 7. So you can see current date is 6, so minimum date will be 7 because I have added the plus 1D. And for maximum I have added the plus 2, so it will be 8. That's why. Now disable weekends, so it will be disable all the Saturday Sunday's date. Okay, so you can see I have enabled it. You can change save. So now refresh. So you can see Saturday Sunday all date it's disabled. Okay, now you can go to date picker options, disable custom date. So you can also add uh, whatever you have custom date you want to disable. So for example, and make sure we need to edit the same format whatever you have selected. So right now I have selected the 12. Now refresh it, 12 will be disabled. So that type of we are providing here. So thank you guys.